back to the show, and I told you I'm kind of stuck on duct tape, so I have another duct tape project, and since this is June, the flower of the month is the rose. So I'm going to show you how to make a duct tape rose. It's super easy. I mean, totally, really easy. There's only a few things that you need to know. That is, you need to pick your duct tape, and there's all kind of different colors and prints. And so all you need to do is get your duct tape, and we're actually just going to cut it into 2-inch lengths. So if you have like a mat board, the craft board like this that has the different markings, you can just use it and go straight across, and voila. Okay, so you got your 2-inch piece. The first one you're going to do is we need to make the center of our duct tape. Of our duct tape rose. So you take your 2 inches, and we're just going to fold it over into a little triangle. So we leave some sticky stuff here and some sticky stuff there. Okay, now I'm going to turn it, and you're going to take the other corner, and you're actually going to fold it down, and now you just have a little triangle piece, and that's all you need. You're going to just make tons of these. But the very first one, what you're going to do is you're going to actually have it, and you are going to just take it and roll it. This is going to be the center of our rose. So just kind of roll it and let the bottom sticky stuff grab so that it stays together. And this is the middle of your rose. Wasn't that easy? What you're going to do is you're going to take that first little rolled one, take one of your petals, and place it right smack dab in the middle. And then you're going to fold it over one side and fold it over the other side. So we just made it actually a little bigger. Okay. Now you take your other petal. Remember, this was one side. So we're going to take it and we're going to actually put it on the opposite side. There we go. Again, fold it over and wrap and fold it over. Okay. And you can kind of shape it and push it off to the side. So now you have your center. From here, if you want to actually make a rose on a stem like this, you can get a straw, and I'm just going to use the jumbo straw. You can get a straw, and this is when you can actually take it and place it inside. See how easily that stays? This was the last one, so you want to go opposite. So we're kind of doing north, south, and now we're going to go east, west. So we're going to take it and we're going to put it between those two. And what you want to do is you want to catch a little bit of the straw and a little bit of the rose center. So I'll put it down here so you can see better. So we'll stick it on there. And again, we're going to wrap it around like so, and wrap it around like so. Okay. Flip it over. We're going to put it between the other two. So you kind of just look at where you're going to go, and you wrap it around, and you wrap it around. See how easy this is? Now what I like to do is, to get the rose to start shaping instead of having all the petals just stick up, this is what I'm going to do. I'll show you with one more petal. We want to, our next one is going to go here because we got these two here, so we want to go here. So when we put it onto the petal, instead of just wrapping it, we're going to wrap it on one side, but then we're going to move this and shape it. You see? So now it's kind of laying down. So again, we want to take the piece and we want to lay it down. And the first wrap is just wrap it, but the second time you want to flip the petal and you actually want to wrap it like that. So then it starts to lay a little bit easier. So when you're shaping it, you can push the petals down and then it starts to grow a little bit more and a little bit more. You can make it as big as you want. Basically, because you're only using 2-inch strips, this is only 27 petals. So that is less than 2 yards of duct tape. Now, when you get to this point, all you can do is get some green duct tape, cut it into a thinner strip, and you're going to use it almost like floral tape, where you're actually going to just start to wrap it around the straw. And just like when we did the wallet, to make a leaf, you're just going to get some duct tape, and actually you can leave it on the roll and you can fold it in half so that you have a piece. And then we'll just cut that off. Shook. And now you can, play, and you can, if you really want to, you can draw it, but it's not really necessary because it's a leaf, it's nature. So just think like a leaf and cut one side. And if you like, I like to flip it because I'm better at going one way than I am at another. So I flip it and I'll just cut it. Okay, and if I'm happy with the leaf, then I'll use it. If I'm not, I'll just trim it some more. And so what you're going to do is you're just going to actually add your leaf on as you go down. And you can kind of pinch it if you want. And just like as if you're making other roses, you're just going to add your leaf as you go. And that's it. If you just don't put it on the straw and you just build up your different petals, you can do something like this and add a leaf, and you can actually make this into a pin. One of the girls that we were making it with, she actually added a pin and she stuck it on her hat. So this is pretty cool to like maybe stick it on your bag if you have like a canvas bag or something, or it just makes a cute little brooch pin. So this is the fun you can have with duct tape. We do have a project sheet, and like I said, it's very easy. 2-inch strips made into triangles, and that's it. Very easy. So I'm going to take a short break so I can finish up my rows, and then we'll be right back.